When dealing with insulated piping in a facility, it is essential to indicate which pipes are insulated on the P&ID. This ensures that the insulation requirements are clear, allowing us to account for the additional material in our design plans. To add insulation to the piping, we specify the insulation thickness and type, as indicated on the P&ID, and include this information in the Properties dialog box. Let's open the 05_10_ piping drawing and examine the piping located on top of the platform. I will adjust the view for better clarity. For this example, I'll be adding insulation to the discharge line that runs off the top of the vessel and across both sides of a small structural steel module. I'll begin by selecting a point on the line, right-clicking and accessing the properties. In the Pipe Properties section, I'll scroll down to find the insulation thickness under the process line. Here we can input the desired thickness, such as 2 inches of insulation. If a specific insulation type is required, it can also be customized. For this demonstration, I'll apply personal protection insulation to the entire line. To view the insulation, we can use the toggle insulation display option in the visibility panel on the ribbon. Once enabled, you will see that the 2 inches of insulation are now visible along the entire length of the process line. If needed, you can toggle the display off to observe the change in size without the insulation. Let me undo the insulation and reset it to 0 for now. In some cases, you may not want to insulate the entire length of a pipe, especially if it passes through a wall or other structures. For example, you might want to insulate only the portion of the pipe outside the building. To achieve this, we can easily split the line. I'll select the components downstream of a valve and enter the General Properties section. If values are inherited from the process line in the P&ID, they will be indicated by a lightning bolt symbol. To override these values for specific components, I can simply click on the lightning bolt and select the override mode. Here I can set the insulation thickness to 2 inches for the selected components. Once the changes are made, we can toggle the insulation display again, and only the components I selected downstream of the flange will have the insulation applied.